Yes, my lady? When the other guy has his shield up, regular blows are useless. Wind up and hit him with a really powerful attack to get past that shield. In a fight, if you see a big wind-up, get out of the way or bash him with your shield. Attacks like that go right through a regular block. Let's get going then.
How many people does it take to screw a chandelier? I don't know, but it could be painful. You know, because you might fall and hurt yourself.
If you need any help, please let me know.
Thank you, thank you. No. One more song. What say? Yeah? All right then. Now.
Huh?
Take the bottle. Just take it.
Ah, you made it.
Dumb thing.
I was beginning to think you were never going to show up.
Actually, talked to me. Cursed me.
Come on in.
Well, I'm glad you've got the luxury of time. Unfortunately for us, we may not be so fortunate. Heard you might be the person to speak to when it comes to dealing with these sorts of things. The problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking trade shipments throughout the holds. Perhaps you've seen the carriages burning by the roadside during your travels. Contingents of soldiers have already been sent after it, obviously to no success. And we need a solution before this problem gets out of hand. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lorius Lior, and I'm with the East Empire Company.
Incident. Oh yes, Mom. I'll make sure it gets done.
Because it's our trade shipments that are being destroyed by that dragon. Supplies in the holds are dwindling as it is. No thanks to that Stormcloak uprising and the subsequent rise in banditry. So we've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards funding a solution. A collective bounty of 10,000 gold has been placed on this dragon to pique the interest of skilled mercenaries. From those that answered the call, I have personally chosen 4 highly proficient mercenaries, and I want you to lead them into battle. Their skills and backgrounds are diverse because we need to be ready for any challenge that we may be faced with.
Or get inebriated.
This is no ordinary dragon we're dealing with. It has proven to be very calculating in its attacks, specifically targeting our trade shipments to slowly starve Skyrim from the inside out. Every battle our soldiers have had with it, we've been caught at a disadvantage. It may have a motive that we don't yet understand, and I don't want to risk throwing more Imperial soldiers at it in vain. The team I've assembled have been tracking the dragon from its last known sighting near Falkreath. By now, they should know where it's going. And if we're lucky, we might even be able to take it by surprise this time. That's where you'll come in.
Here, you take the bottle.
There's Aether, a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. He used to be Alakir until he took up mercenary work. Danelit, a Bosmer archer, and the most skilled sharpshooter I've seen. She was recently incarcerated in Solitude for petty theft. A crime against the Thane, from what I hear. I had to pull a few strings with Jarl Elisif to have her released to us. Shargam, an Orc berserker from Narzulbur with the strength of at least 3 of his kind. And Elmira, an Ultima mage with some unhealthy fixations, but highly skilled in the arcane arts nonetheless. I'll mark the rendezvous point on your map. When you get there, speak to Aether. If he's done his job, then he should know by now where that dragon has been roosting. If we're lucky, we might be able to catch that dragon by surprise and put an end to the trouble it's been causing. I wish you the best of luck, Dragonborn. I'll be waiting here for your return.
So, Mikhail, what will it be tonight, huh?
Here,
Until next
you take the bottle.
You know, hold up.
Please.
Yes, look, we meant no harm. But when we opened the bottle, it started to talk. It cursed us. I've never heard anything so evil before in my entire life. What if I'm cursed for the rest of my life? Please, take the bottle, and please ask the little lady to have her bottle removing that curse from us.
Don't drink it. By the gods, don't drink it. 10,000 gold.
You
An
will?
impressive figure.
Oh, what a
We realize
relief.
we will probably have to
Thank
pay
you.
the rest of the
Thank
time.
you.
The job
And
is
here
quite
is the
simple
bottle,
enough.
of course.
Just us
I swear
alone
I
will
won't
keep
ever
taking
steal
down
again.
the dragon. With a group of experienced fighters, it'll likely be even easier.
Oh well, goodbye.
So, have I got rid of that bottle? Great.
No. Look at the
Get
colors.
out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes, let's get out of here. You don't think it's possible for a human to develop a donkey tail, do you?
No, not unless the person is a complete fool or cursed.
Excuse me.
Oh no. That was exactly what I was hoping you wouldn't say.
You mean... Oh no. That cannot be.
So you see yourself
Don't
as a
you
bit of a
worry, friend.
blacksmith, huh?
I
I bet you love to get
could,
real dirty.
cut it up.
Well, you better wash off all the dirt and soot before you come anywhere near me.
Be fine. Now, let's leave.
For all its faults, Whiterun
Dunno.
feels like a nice city.
I can't
I
feel
really
something.
enjoy the open plains outside
growing.
the walls.
I
The
think
architecture feels open. Perhaps it is in order to let Kyne's winds flow through the city. I do feel her presence while we are here.
Few seconds from this.
街の中央に大きな木が見えるでしょ。ビルダーグリーンというの。昔ビルダーグリーンというのがあったら、それども木として掘られたの。ひどいと思わない？
You have the bottle. And now I guess I owe you an explanation.
So angry,
But
can
first there's something I need to ask. Tell me, have we met before? You seem so familiar.
But I don't want to be patient. I want to dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just reminded me of someone I knew long ago. Well, I guess I should tell you about my mysterious mission now, shouldn't I?
What of it?
I guess you have already figured out that my bottle is kind of special.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl
It's in
of
fact
Whiterun.
very,
Don't
very
apologize
old.
for talking to my people.
I inherited it from my grandmother, who inherited it from her grandmother. Before my grandmother died, she gave me the bottle, together with a mysterious note written by her grandmother. It wasn't easy to understand the note, but this much I know. The bottle contains components related to old Morrowind witchcraft. I cannot believe that the content is evil in any way, though. Neither my grandmother nor her ancestors have been into dark magic. However, something magic is trapped within the bottle. and it requires a certain kind of knowledge to release what's trapped in there. My great-great-grandmother once told my grandmother that the only place where the content could be released would be here, in Skyrim, or, to be more specific, inside the Eldergleam Sanctuary. Therefore, I decided to bring the bottle to Skyrim and to visit the sanctuary. However, I have now been here for quite some time, but although I've been traveling all over the countryside, I have never been able to find the sanctuary. You don't happen to know where it's located, do you? You think so? Oh, that would be tremendous. Please let me tag along with you. Skyrim is a dangerous place, and it's so much safer to be two than one. We will. Oh, that's fantastic. You know, I do find it a bit overwhelming to travel those dangerous Skyrim roads on my own. I'm so happy for your company. And who knows, maybe I can offer something in return? I may not be a very good alchemist, but I can still make some simple potions. And while searching for the gleam, I've seen quite a few places. Good idea.
That Bellathor is such a creep. He said he would eat...
What do you want? Father says I ain't smart enough to be stable master. Someday. Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar. Old lady Maidenloom owns the stables. But my father and me, we run things. All right, Dad.
Hello there, traveler. What can I help you with? None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Of course.
Why walk when you can ride? Blessed rain to moisturize my dry
I understand. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Not today. Sold my last one. Pretty sure I sold it to you. Looking to shatter records or bones?
My boots are starting
Only
to
thing
slosh.
better. Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Let me know if you see anything you like.
At the Solstan mead houses, we often dance on the tables after a few bottles of mead. But I don't think it's common practice here, is it?
Mind you don't fall off that thing.
Must you push like that? Elvish armor is the best, I think. Especially for a girl.
Here, let me step aside for you. You smell nice.
I've tried so hard to get better at spellcasting. I just don't seem to have that in me. I've tried so hard to get better at spellcasting, but I just don't seem to have that in me.
I want your honest opinion. What do you think about my boobs? I mean, do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
退屈な場所ね。なんだか眠くなってきちゃった。
I'm warning you. Back off.
What was that about? Who is Mira? And the false dragon ball? Is that supposed to be you? This is nice, isn't it?
Hey, Inigo! Catch up! We don't have time for whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Laureus farm, just over there off the road. Oh, look at this. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Laureus to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
This just is a funny sort of chap, if you'll pardon the pun. Should we help him, do you think?
You lost.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero feller?
Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
You got any skooma?
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool? Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Xanthys Laureus. Or just